Good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome to the Shine Academy Open House. I am so excited to share this evening with those of you that tune in live and those of you that watch on the replay. In case you didn't know, my name is Dorothy-Inez, and I am a confidence and beauty coach for women 40 plus, and then some who may not be 40 plus who just feel called to work with me. Tonight, I am going to be sharing with you just a little bit of what the women in the Shine Academy experience. The women who are a part of this amazing membership program, each and every month, they get one personal development course, either live or recorded, and they get one live group coaching and whatever I decide to put in there in the middle as spirit leads. And tonight's guest is one of those events that I believe Spirit has called us to have here in the Shine Academy. And I decided to make it an open house and share it with everyone in my community who shows up. So tonight, if you are interested, tomorrow is the last day to sign up as a founding member of the Shine Academy for only $57. After that, the price goes up to $97 a month. But no matter what the investment is, let me tell you, it is worth it. So let me jump right in. I want to share with you my beautiful sister and sound healer, Miss Clem Lafrades. Let me tell you a little bit about this chick. First of all, I love her. Second of all, let me tell you about her because she's freaking amazing. She is a sound healing energy practitioner, self-care and life empowerment coach. She and I have been on this journey together, I think like since 2011, 2012, when I lived in Tacoma, and we've just kept our connection together. Clem does sound bath meditations for energy clearing and restoration, inner peace, stress relief, inner power, and outer strength. And let me tell you, these sessions are so powerful, so relaxing that I told her before before we come on live, make sure I'm awake, because the last time I did a sound healing with her, I woke up probably like an hour after she had already ended because I was so chilled out and relaxed. So get ready. Make sure you have your headset. Make sure you have your journal available, because I don't know what she's going to have us do. We're letting spirit lead this. So without further ado, as they say, let me bring on my beautiful sister and sound healer, Miss Clem Lafrades. I wish I had a sound effects to be like, whoa.
I can make it happen.
Welcome, Clemens.
Hey, everybody. My name is Clemence Lafrades, and I am happy that Dorothy-Inez has asked me to come speak with everybody. I'm just going to give you a quick little 411 about what sound healing is.
I like that 411.
Yes,
Give us the
because I'm from the
411.
90s. From the 90s. I will have a mixture of either the not glass, they're crystal quartz bowls, and also the metal bowls, which I will bring back there when I play in a minute. But these bowls are of frequencies of 432 hertz. Each one are of different note, which corresponds to a different energy center in our body. And as I know, Dorothy-Inez does not like me to get sciencey, but I feel like some people can't grip or grasp the spiritual part of something unless they feel like there's proof and some kind of science behind it. So I
Oh,
do
no, I
both.
think you should share. I think that's so important for people to understand, Clem, that the sound healing, really healing our bodies. And I believe you shared the other night how it has the ability to impact our DNA and
Yeah.
shift. So do share that
Yeah.
part. I just want the big old lingo,
Yeah.
that lingo stuff, but share, because the women need to know this isn't just some woo woo stuff. This is another natural way that we can invite healing into our bodies.
Yes. So it's over 2,000 years old, and now science is catching up and using sonograms for healing liver and kidneys, which it used to be just for looking at the baby. So sound is now being used more and more, and as science, does more and more research, um, it'll be awesome. So, what the Tibetans believe, and a lot of like Greek biblical studies, like it's been in a lot of cultures and a lot of traditions, but sound, making a joyful noise, it uplifts your frequency, and every cell
Mhm.
in your body, everything that's alive, everything on earth has a frequency. Everything out there in the universe, out in the stars, has a frequency. And when the frequency starts to lower or reduce, then we find that there's issues in the body, either heart disease, diabetes, whatever, cancers,
Right.
blood issues. So each bowl is correspondent to an energy center that's usually linked to a part of your body, organ. And our goal is to raise back up the frequency the of the vibrations that are in your organs and in your cells. So it's easier to see this with like the heart, when a heart is um, attached to the electromagnetic pads that go to a
Right.
speaker, and then the speaker um, hears the sound and then feels the vibration of that sound. And when they put a bowl of water on that, you can see the pattern of the water. And a healthy heart makes a really beautiful, cohesive, um, universal geometry, beautiful,
Oh, I've seen that
orderly.
with the sand online when they
Yes,
do the different frequencies, and the sand turns into all these intricate geometric shapes. It's
yes.
amazing.
Universal geometry. It's sacred geometry. It's just beautifully organized, very, very clear patterns. But when the heart is not healthy, you can see that the pattern in the water or the sand, when put on a plate, is very jagged, disorganized, no cohesive pattern or anything.
Mm.
And so we really believe that true health is starting from the inside out, not just trying to fix our bodies with a shot of ginger juice, or but
Not a
but
shot of ginger juice. What?
another shot of ginger juice. But for finding out as a coach, what I do is I find the root of what's causing the low frequency. Maybe it was trauma from childhood, or something you experienced at work or at school, or maybe even ancestrally, trauma that was passed down in through our DNA and through our tissues that live there until we're able to or decide to process them out and allow them um, to be led back into the light, as we
Mm,
like to call it, or transmute back into light, because everything came from light, is
right.
light, is love, but through life issues and maybe earth happenings, they start to dissipate in frequency and light.
Right, right. So good. So, Clem, this weekend, you have an event going on where women can, again, tap into the power of sound healing and also create their vision boards. Can you tell the ladies listening in about that beautiful event that you have going on this weekend, just in case they want to check that out?
Yes, men and women, we invite you all,
Excuse me,
beautiful light
excuse me,
souls.
men and
Yes,
women.
men and women. But this on January 2nd, which is a new moon, and our bodies being made of 80% water is regulated or tied to the moon, just like the tides of the oceans rise and fall based on the moon. So we're using that energy on that day, January 2nd, 2022. Lots of twos on that day. It's a Sunday. It's at 11 o'clock. We'll be on Zoom.
11 o'clock Pacific time.
Pacific time.
So that's 11, 12, 1, 2 p.m. Eastern.
Yes, right before the Seahawks game if you're in Seattle.
Gotta be before that Seahawks.
We'll be finished by the time we begin. But we'll start in prayer. We will clear out our space. Usually I ask you to have a candle or incense or sage to clear out your space of maybe low-level dark energies that might be lingering from the past year. Then we'll go into journaling, whatever lessons you learned from the past year, and we get to decide what you want to keep and what you want to release. And then whatever you want to release, I have a ceremony that we'll be doing for that. And then we will go into a guided meditation, asking your higher self to connect with you, or not asking, but me asking you to connect to your higher self, and then opening up your spirit vision, your spirit eye, so that you can see more of the abundance, the blessings, the opportunities, the truth of who you really are, your spirit self, your God self, that you can manifest and create as made in the likeness and image of the Creator. You have this ability, and sometimes that veil that the Bible talks about is so thick, and that's what we want to do, is rip down the veil, clear out past energies, decide what we want to keep that serves our highest good, and connect more into our higher self to bring on vision for the new year. And then on the vision board part, I'll continue playing the crystal bowls as you do your vision board, but I'll prompt some questions, because there's some people who are like, I've never done a vision board. I feel so lost, or I got that message last week. I feel lost, and I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. There's a lot of self-judgment and perfectionism that come up when we're making art. A lot of people believe they're not even artistic and they can't do this, but we'll relax. We'll do breath work, also help you connect into your body, center yourself, ground yourself, and allow yourself to get in touch with your creator self. And then whatever comes out of you, you can put on this board. Oh my gosh, my board's in the other room.
I thought something started flying around you.
My vision board's in the room, but you can paste things on the wall. Right now, those boards are empty that I have on this wall. You can paste things on the wall, or temporarily tape them, and maybe get a poster board later, or you can make it virtually, or not virtually. You can make it on Publisher and have it printed later through Costco or Office Depot, but you can make one on your computer if you don't have supplies. Like right now, it is snowing, no one's going to the store,
right?
And there is no Amazon coming to my neighborhood anytime soon. So you could do it on the laptop, copy paste quotes, pictures, whatever comes out of your soul that you're led to do. No judgment. Sometimes we think, oh my gosh, that's too impossible, or that can't happen, or that's just our personality, our fears and our issues trying to take over. And with the sound healing, I help try to remove some of that chatter in the brain, because when you are in peace, when you are centered in the now, not living in the past, in past traumas and past hurts and past memories, bringing them into the future, when you're just in the now, in the present moment, all things are possible for you. Yeah. You are at your most highest and most powerful self when you are present in the now, not worrying about later. and future. How can I do that? How's that going to happen? Well,
Yeah.
what will
Yeah.
happen if I don't do this? So none of that. It's just dreaming, being creative, being a creator, using your imagination and inspiration. The word inspiration itself means breathed of God. So that's what we're going to do is breathe, allow the breath of life to come into us and take us where we need to go into the new year.
Wonderful, wonderful. I'd like to welcome in. We have Randy Trimble, Nicole Clinton, Norvis Long, Dawn L. Johnson is in the house. So, welcome, ladies. Thank you for joining us tonight. So, right now, what I am going to do, Clem, thank you first of all for sharing your gift with us tonight. Thank you for sharing about your event. And those of you, again, remember this is an open house for the Shine Academy. This is a sample of the type of personal development we get in my sacred membership community. And so right now, Clem, are you ready to take us on a releasing journey?
Yes.
I
Yes.
pray I
Okay, I'm going
don't
to
go
move
to
to the
sleep.
back.
So while Clem is going to the back, everybody go ahead. Clem, I'll go ahead and have them get your headphones,
Yeah, get
because
your
this is
headphones.
most powerful when you have your headphones on. Clem, do they need to have a journal handy or no?
I would have the journal.
Okay, have your journal
Oh,
handy.
hold on 1 second.
Yep. She's got her little baby down there too. So get your journals, get yourselves in a comfortable position. I've put on my little cute robe tonight. Hi, Karen. I see you jumped on. Welcome, sister. So get yourselves in get a blanket. I have my blanket back here. That's why I hope I don't go to sleep. Um, Clem, help a sister out if I go to sleep. Call my name, say my name, say my name.
If you fall asleep, I will say your name.
It's like Dorothy-Inez. So get yourselves comfortable position. Um, Drop in the comments if you've learned something from Clem tonight about sound healing that you didn't know. Drop that in the comments. Let me know also in the comments. Give me some hearts if you are comfortable and you're ready to take in all this goodness tonight. Who's ready to release the stuff from 2021? It seems like it's just been going on and on. But let me tell you, I will say for me, this has been a tremendous time of personal growth and development for me. And this is what I've loved about it. It's making me go back to really connecting to my inner wisdom, my self-love, my beauty. And as my dear friend Dawn L. Johnson has taught me, my divine feminine. And Clem has been helping me with that. That's the most powerful thing we can do as women, is to connect to that piece of who we are, our own divinity within, that Christ within. So, are you ready, Clemence?
I am ready.
Okay,
How's
I'm
my
giving you
mic
the
check
floor,
sound?
sister. You sound amazing.
Okay,
Do you
great.
want to hit a bowl or anything for me? Are you good?
Yeah. Try this.
Yep, sounds
Okay.
good. And ladies and gentlemen, if I have gentlemen listening, feel free to adjust your volume yourself if it seems too loud or too soft. Adjust your volume. And I'm going to take myself off.
All right. My dog's going to hang out with us tonight. She likes this piece. Once you are in a undisturbed space, comfortable, my goal is to bring you into your peace, into your power, clearing out energies that weigh you down, that may have lost its spark. Bring that back up. Take a deep breath in. Invite the breath of life in through the nose and down into your belly, down into your diaphragm. And then as you exhale, release, let go, and surrender anything no longer serving your highest good. Deep breath in. And invite that breath of life to every cell and every molecule, every fiber of your body, directing it to areas where you feel tightness or sickness or disease. Send it that way and visualizing that area sparkling of new breath, new life. Deep breath in again. Sink deeper and deeper and deeper into relaxation, into your body, and ground yourself into your body, allowing yourself to be here right now. It is safe. It is safe to be in your body, on this planet, at this time. Feel yourself relaxed. Gently feeling supported by your spirit guides, Holy Spirit, your ancestors whom only serve love, and angels who come to surround you and support you in opening your vision for the new year. And also in clearing out unneeded and unwanted energies from the past. Take a deep breath in and pull power from the ground through your feet, up, 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 into your heart, and feel your heart expand with love. And now take another big deep breath up. And pull that beautiful breath of life breath up into your third eye, in between your eyebrows, your spirit eye that can see further and more than what your two physical eyes can see. Ripping down any veils that have kept you in fear and in bondage of lack. Clearing out now angels and ancestors, healing team and spirit guides, clearing out any dark clouds that have kept the vision of seeing opportunities, unlimited, limitless, no limit, possibilities, potential, solutions, the many, many pathways in which we have to choose from in creating this big, beautiful life we live. Take a deep breath in to your spirit eye and allow a sparkling light of love to come down from the heavens and fill and flood your eye, clearing it of any darkness, fear, anxiousness and anxiety, worries of the future, so that you may see the goodness, the greatness that is to come and is here right now, right now, right now, available to you and waiting for you to acknowledge that you are one with all that you seek. You already have everything you desire. All we have to do is allow ourselves to receive, releasing doubts and fears, so that when we ask, we are not simultaneously pushing away, but we fully receive what is already ours. I ask now your angels, your spirit guides, your healing team, Holy Spirit, ancestors whom only serve love, to guide you on a journey within, releasing judgment of what you might find, hear, or see while in meditation. But allow yourself to just notice and be aware. Allow yourself, without judgment, to recognize that there is more to life than what we see with our physical eyes. That there is more reality. That we may allow ourselves to receive. Breathe in deep. Allow yourself to go within. You are safe to go within. You are safe. Spend some time now with your higher self. Ask any questions. You seek solutions and strategy for. Allow yourself to just surrender, release, let go of how you think things should be. Allow yourself to receive abundance, supernatural blessings and giftings are all around you. And as you breathe, you send blessings to every part of your body, your mind, and your soul. Take some time now with your spirit guides in serenity and in peace. Take flight, explore, and allow yourself to be open ideas, solutions, and strategies you may not have thought of in the past with your physical mind, but that your spirit mind has access to, being connected to all universe. In your divine being, you are connected to all universal wisdom and universal knowledge. Take a deep breath in. Invite the breath of life in through your nose, hit the back of your throat, down into your heart, and then down into your root. Feeling every vibration, frequency of your cells, restoring, revitalized, replenished. I am safe. I am healthy. I am health. I am wealthy. I am wealth. I am happy because I am joy. Feel this serenity and peace, this knowingness coursing through your veins. Teaching you and reminding you of your true self, that you are a light being made of the frequency of love, having an earthly experience, and that you have the power to create and manifest all that you purposely came to this planet to experience. Take a deep breath in. Begin to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes slowly, slowly. Begin to open your eyes. And then get up slowly, grabbing now your journal. Remembering your journey within. Take some time to jot down what visions, what downloads, what divine wisdom and knowledge were dropped into your spirit, into your soul tonight. That feels good. That feels good. I am healthy. I'm alive. I'm awake and I am whole. I am holy and I am whole. Yes, yes, yes. What messages did you receive? What divine downloads came into your mind, into your spirit? Allow your pen to guide you. No judgment. We have removed fear and judgment. So whatever comes out, let it come out. Whether it's tears, whether it's laughter, whether it's something you really just don't understand or can comprehend with your earth mind, just put it down on paper, and eventually your earth mind will connect with your spirit, your soul, and things will become clear. Good. All right, I am going to move closer to them.
Clem, that was amazing.
How you feeling, Miss Dorothy-Inez? That's just a little something something before we go into the new year.
Yeah, that was wonderful, relaxing.
It's a good point, though. Remember that when you're in fear and when you are in worry and when we are in anxiety, we lose power. our power diminishes. Our power to create, our power to heal, our power to access our supernatural God powers that are in us, that gives us the ability to manifest whatever it is that is needed for the time and the moment. So I hope you feel way more powerful and confident in your body at this time.
Thank you, Clem. I see Karen. She's on here, and Karen says, "I come from greatness." You see that
Yes.
comment there? I guess that's her revelation. Thank you for joining tonight, Karen.
Yes, you are greatness because you are the same essence and substance as that essence that created you. Amen. Right?
So, Clem, any final thoughts you want to leave?
Let's see. As you take some extra time to journal and just let whatever comes up come up. For some people, there was fears that came up, some worries that came up. This past couple years has been kind of crazy, and just write them down and pray over them, and see what messages it has to give you. A lot of times we do what we call spiritual bypassing, which is like, oh, if I just stay positive all the time, everything will be great. If I just am sunshine, rainbows, and butterflies all the time, then I can fix my life. But a lot of what is coming up might be ancestral. It might be something from childhood or in your past, and that was lodged in your tissues and is trying to now come up and exit. And so we give our soul this safe, sacred space to heal by letting yourself allow it to come up and then deciding what it is that you want to do with it. Do I want to hold on to this grief? Do I want to hold on? Is this fear of whatever, money, food, shelter, whatever, this fear of my job serving me, or is it something that I need to release? You get to decide. You have free will. But let it come up because it's trying to teach you where areas in your life that need to be strengthened, that want to be more light. So we don't push away darkness. We don't push away feelings and emotions. We befriend them and we allow them to come up because they are our allies and our teachers. And so journaling is a very powerful tool. And sometimes you'll get messages that you had no idea. I have clients who are like, oh my gosh, I had no idea that was still there. Like just bawling and crying and had no idea that that was still there. It's because we go through life busy and hustling and grinding and trying to survive in life that we're not still enough, quiet enough to have an intimate conversation with our own spirit and the Holy Spirit that is in us as the temple of the Most High. So be still and know, be quiet, and you will hear more than you can possibly imagine. You'll hear more when you're quiet than when you're doing in your doing. So if you want more, come back. I can help you process through things. And that's what I do as a coach. Some emotions come up and I do Zoom private sessions where we process through what comes up. Those are energies that are lodged in your body that need to come out. And I'll help you process them and transcend them back into the light. And also on the January 2nd, I'm doing a group vision board and new moon, new year vision board event. No paper required if you don't have any. We can use your laptop. But that's on the 2nd. It's $22 and it is at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Slayandshine.com. That's where you can find it.
Yeah, if you'll put that in the comments. And also a reminder for those of you tuning in, if you want to work on your personal development, have support, have accountability for those goals in 2022, I want to invite you to join the Shine Academy with me, Dorothy-Inez, and that link is up in the comments area right above the description if you want to check that out and become a founding member, because the founding member price ends tomorrow actually not at midnight, at 11:59. So it's a really wonderful community. I see some of my ladies on here tonight tuning in, so I'm sure they'd be happy to tell you what they've been learning with me this last month. So next month we're going to be taking our visions, starting to take our visions and bring them to life in 2022. So I hope you will consider being a part of the Shine Academy. So thank you again, Clem, so much. Thank you, everyone that tuned in. Have a wonderful, wonderful
Yes.
evening.
Make sure you drink a lot of water after this because energy is still processing through you. So make sure you drink a lot of water. Have a good night, everybody. Blessings.